What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my... What's up, everybody? Welcome... That goddess wants my attention. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my kitchen, where safety is number one priority. And today, I'm going to put to the test clams and oysters gadgets. Let's see what I got this time. First gadget is the biggest one, 3-step instruction. Looks like you stand it up vertically like that and stab it through. It should be easy to open it. We'll find out. Oh cool, it comes with this really thick but pretty sharp oyster knife. Not too sharp. This is why I probably will be wearing this cut-proof gloves. Okay, you stand it up like that and put it through and just... Oh wow, that was so easy. Look at that. That is so cool. And there is oyster. Wow. Tell me this is not the easiest way to do it. You know what? I'm gonna do another one, but this time it's a really tiny one. See if the tiny one's a lot harder or the same easy. So you pop it in like that and just put it in between of oyster like that. Honestly, you could probably use this as a cutting board. I like it. Okay, number 2. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, so much leverage. I love it. I kind of stayed on one side. You know what? Maybe that's why you'd use a knife and kind of cut off the rest after you pop it, so everything stays on one side. But first one had no problem, honestly. One more test I'm going to do with those clams. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're bigger. Oh wow, this one got crushed. But as you can see, cracked open, still pretty good, no problem. And obviously you can use the knife that it came with to separate it, all that stuff from one side. Boom, separated pretty good. Boom, you have also really successfully cracked a clam as well, if you have to do it. For the next gadget I got here, the easy oyster opener. So let's see what it's all about. It looks like with this one you'll have to have a knife, and guess what, I got a knife. They recommend this flat one with the curve. So again, I have few different sizes. Oh wow, look at that, it fits so good. I wonder if you put it this way or this way. Let me double check. So instruction, I'm pretty sure it tells me to put it this way right here. Okay, I see, there is a little slit right here, so that's how you would want to open oysters, I assume. Never opened oysters before, so as you can see, I'm having a great success. This is why you want to have something non-cut, because you see, if you slid, it's gonna go into here, so it's like guard, but don't slid over it. Okay, and probably you would want to cut off the flat part, not this little ball, so that way you can cook like cheese in it and all that toppings. So let's try another one. Hopefully I can do this without cutting myself. Okay, nothing. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Woo. Oh yeah, you know what, this knife is good and this guard is really good, but still be careful. You don't want to miss your guard and cut yourself. Cut it. Wow. Oh wait, wow, I missed it a little bit. But oh well, I'm practicing. So as you can see, this little gadget, very well worth your money. Okay, let's try to do the big one. Kind of fits. Hopefully, if let's say if I'm slid right here, and you know, whenever you're pushing it so hard, you want to have a guard and some kind of glove just in case. Because I'm afraid if I slid this way, you see, you gotta be careful. I love the first gadget the best, because it's the safest. Oh wow, look at that. With this knife, I just pry it open. I'm learning so much right now. And then you just cut off the top. Make sure you cut it all the way. Don't want to waste any oysters. They're so good for the ocean. So there you go, beautiful. So honestly, this was actually as easy, even though they haven't been steamed. So if you steam your oyster first, it would be even easier. But as you can see, it was just as easy with these two gadget. Thumbs up for me. For the next gadget, I got here another oyster opener. Don't worry guys, at the end I also have a cooker in a grill. So this is Oyster Tool. Let's see how this one does, and that way we can pick which one is the best oyster opener. I like probably these kinds the most because they're not bulky and don't take up as much space as the first one. But first one was honestly pretty much the easiest way to open it. But now that I figured it out how to use it, I think I can even use this one's really easy. This is different knife as you can see. So I'm going to start with the small oysters. Once again, you just, wow, this one's you kind of even hold it, but hopefully you don't stop. Yeah, you know what? It stops too a lot easier. So this is not like a guard. Look at that. A little bit disappointed. So I kind of like the other gadget better. But because whenever you have to kind of push it too, you see, I kind of broke it, some of it. That was a fail. And then you kind of cut it, the top. Yeah, that's a mess. I like the other knife way better. But let me try to do this again in case there was just a fail. So you hold the oyster like that. There you go. I'm just afraid I'm gonna cut myself because there's no guard. But there you go. Now I can open it and cut to the top all the way. Boom. You know what? This glove is a really good gadget too. But I'm kind of disappointed with this knife and with this gadget because it's not a guard. As you can see, it stopped too easily, and if I miss it, and this sharp is way sharper too, I can stab it into my hand, and I really thought there was a guard. So yeah, this is why we put these gadgets to the test, in case we know if it's going to be good or not. Let's put a giant clam in here. You see it fits no problem, and use this knife. Let's see if this knife is actually as good as the other knife. I don't know. Let me use this one. I kind of like that this knife not as sharp, so in case if I do hit myself, it's not as sharp as this one. Look at that. And this is big oysters, so looks like they're a bit harder to open. There you go. Just kind of pry it open, don't stab it too. And then you just go inside there and cut it all the way too. Even this gadget works really well. Boom, perfect. So you know what, I still love this knife and this one because it's way safer than this gadget. In case you want one, there you go. I made my decision. You can buy both of them and decide for yourself. Okay, now we open them all, and guess what? I have Oyster Grill pan. So let's see if it's actually going to fit, because I have some unique shapes. You know what, they fit pretty good so far. Smaller one fit really good as well. I like it. The bigger ones are kind of awkward but still fit. It's nice. Maybe I open them differently, but as you can see, it's a perfect fit. I enjoy it. This is nice. Still, the easiest and the safest way to do it is with this gadget. Just, oh wow, this one is like fell through almost. And then use this gadget to cut one side off. Make sure you do it all the way. Beautiful. Then stick your oyster in here. Okay, second one was easier. I think I missed it. Okay, once more time. Just cut this open all the way. You know what? Wearing a glove is so much easier. Whoa. It's nice. And one last one to make it look really presentable. Okay, obviously you want to season it. Whatever you like. It's gonna be delicious. I can't wait. Who likes oysters? Thumbs up this video. I actually never made oysters before myself. And a spoon of cheese or whatever you like. I have this dip over here. I'm gonna improvise. This dip is really delicious. So we'll pop it in the grill and we'll see what happens. It's a ratatouille cooking. I'm the chef that don't know how to cook. Oh wow, that looks delicious. Definitely a thumbs up for me for this gadget. I'm about to eat it all. And for the next gadget I got here, Clam Cutter. Let's see what it does. It's like a first one but much smaller, because clams are usually a bit smaller, the one I usually eat anyways. So you grab your clam, put it right here, I think, and then shock it or crush it. Ow! Ow! I jammed my fingers into the board. I wish there was more leverage, but it did work super good. Look at that. Let me try to open it with this side. In case, you know, every time I order this kind of clam chowder, clam soup, whatever, with clams, they usually open them like this. It's kind of harder to open them like that. But maybe there is a better tool to do that. There you go. It does work with this way as well. So that way you can open them. There you go. And make soup with them. Pretty cool gadget. Definitely works, but I wish it was a bit more durable. I don't think it will last that long. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below what do you think about this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.